Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the presentation of the colors by the New York City Police Department Honor Guard and the singing of the national anthem by Sergeant Carl Dixon.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Master of Ceremonies for this evening, President, CEO, National Urban League, Mark Morial.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Good evening. That sounds just like it. First of all, let me take this opportunity to say how much it is a pleasure for me to have been asked by the African Development Foundation in George to serve as the Master of Ceremonies this evening. We're going to have an enjoyable evening and an impactful evening. And I think we're all here tonight for three very important reasons. One, because we love and support children and our youth. Secondly, because we support the great Republic of Ghana, now celebrating its 50th year of independence. And thirdly, and very importantly, because we support George. And we have all, in a very special way, been touched by George's kindness, by his generosity, by his professionalism, and his commitment to people. So, ladies and gentlemen, without any delay, I'm very proud to introduce to some, but to present to most, someone who has this title here as Director of Guest Relations at the Marriott Marquis, but I say he's the man in charge. Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the African Development Foundation, Mr. George Entin.
Thank you. You know, for those of you that know me, I've never been so touched as I've been today. First and foremost, I just want to tell you that Mayor Mark Morial, how I met him. He stayed in this hotel one day, and on his way out, he told me, George, I really, really like the experience that I had in this hotel. He says, I don't know what I can do for you, but certainly if there's anything that I can do for you, please reach out to me. He was then the mayor of New Orleans. And you know what he did? He says, the least I can do is, I'm going to take out my watch and give it to you. And guess what? I'm wearing your watch today, Mr. Mayor. But first of all, I really want to welcome all of you and to also thank you for taking the time to be here tonight. I know today is a hectic day in spite of the rain and the Yankees and Mets. Today I heard that the Yankees won. Last night. Last night the Mets won, and and guess what? I'm going to be at the field tomorrow and see who's going to win the rubber game. So again, it's a toss-up. I don't know who to support because I have great friends at the Yankees as well as the New York Mets. So this is not about the Yankees or the Mets. It's about helping the kids of Africa. And before I move on, I really want to recognize some few folks that have been dear to me, been huge supporters of this foundation. So I really want to take a minute to recognize them. First and foremost, I want to recognize Dot Jeter, which is Derek Jeter's mother. And I have a story about Dot Jeter, but I'm going to hold off till later. We also have Darryl Strawberry here. Darryl has been a huge supporter and a good friend. When he heard that we were having this event, he wasn't really scheduled to be in New York, but he said, "George, I will support you." And he did keep up his word. So thank you, Darryl. We also have Orlando Hernandez, the one and only El Duque. And he's here with his lovely wife, Norris. Thank you for coming, Norris. And we also have his coach, Willie Randolph, and his wife. And again, for those of you that know Willie's wife, we call her the captain. So anytime I want to make an appointment with Willie, I don't go to Willie. I don't waste my time with Willie. I go to Gretchen. She makes things happen. And I see Willie with his family. He has a wonderful family, Tanisha and all those folks. And then we also have the one and only Omar Minna and his wonderful wife, Rachel. We also have Dave Winfield and his wife, Tanya. We have Al and Nadine Jackson. Reggie and Rosemary Smith. How about John Starks? And John is here with his wife, Jackie, whom I've known for many, many years. We also have Herb Williams. If you need Knicks tickets, don't come to me. Go to Herb or John Starks. We also have Charles Smith. Charles, where are you? And I also have the U.S. Ambassador to Ghana, Her Excellency Pamela Bridgewater. We also have the one and only Bob Watson. You only find him when you see the baseball players fighting. I don't know if you know, today there was a lot of fight in Chicago with the cops. So Bob he missed the reception part. I guess he was watching the films, just to see who he's going to suspend. And we also have Chief Salvatore Cassano. just so you know, he's the highest FNDNY uniform personnel in the whole city. So he's pretty up there. How about O.J. Anderson? I'm not sure if I missed anyone, but if I did, I certainly do apologize, and I'm sure I'll identify some more folks because some of them called that they're still on their way. Again, we're going to have an exciting program. I'm not going to waste any more time, so please enjoy your meal, and I'll get back to you. Thank you. Carter, who used to play for the Mets, he's here. We have Dan Velt from the Little League International, and he's here with his boss, Patrick Wilson. And we also have Frida Turner with the Delta Airlines. Frida is the one that spearheaded all these Delta sponsorship to enable us to bring in our VIPs. So thank you, Frida. And then we have the Ghanaian Consul General, Obin Bozia. And without him, we could not have gone to Ghana. Okay. And we also have Aaron Slonica and Dominique Balsamo. They're with Major League Baseball International. And then finally, a gentleman that we call the A-Rod in law, the one and only Mr. Willie Gary. And I'm telling you, if you don't know who Mr. Gary is, you may want to stay away from his table, because when he sues you, all right, they call him what? The giant killer. So you better be careful. Thank you. Enjoy the dinner.
Good evening. Hello, hello, hi, hello. How you doing? That's the only fan in the house that knows me, that guy right there. Good evening, everyone. I have to have my glasses because, you know, once you get past 30, you can't see anymore, so, you know.
Would you like this?
Oh, there, even better.
No, not on yet.
It's not on yet? Then I don't really need my glasses.
There we go. I don't know about the rest of you guys, but George did the same thing to you he did to me. Exact same thing. But the only difference between what he did to you guys, he invited you guys here for a great dinner. He gave me the mic and said, I'm your auctioneer. Now, most people, when you have a great event like this here, you will have a real auctioneer. George cheap. That's why he has the position he has here. He's cheap, point blank. You know, he could have got a guy that could really do this, but he said, no, I'm gonna get old OJ. He's cheap, he's inexpensive. I don't have to worry about anything. Just tell him that we're gonna give him a meal, he'll show up. But, you know, when you know George, he just make a phone call and that's what you do. You show up for him. He's probably one of the greatest guys. He should just run for governor. But forget governor. Just go ahead and be president, George. Yeah. I'm quite sure you got all of us. We'll follow you, Joe. We'll follow you anywhere. You know, it's obvious we'll follow you anywhere because we're here tonight. You know, so it's just a matter of you just saying where and then we'll go. It's just that simple. So I am your auctioneer tonight. My name is Otis O.J. Anderson. I play for the team on the other side of the river. In case you don't know, that's the New York Giants. And I was fortunate enough to play in 2 championships. And the one championship that I played in, we did something pretty special. We beat a team that nobody thought we would beat, which was the Buffalo Bills at the time. And it was a close game. It was a game that decided by a field goal. He makes it, he's a hero. He misses it, he's a GOAT. Well, he's a GOAT. Again, I'm your auctioneer, and one of the things I'm gonna do here tonight is have some fun. He's trying to raise money, and this is what this whole event is all about. We done fed you, now it's time for us to get our money back. You didn't think he would come in for free. Oh no, there's some tricks here, in case you didn't know. And that's one of them. And you know there's another thing too. See, later on, we got a presentation. We're not gonna, you notice you don't have dessert yet, right? Guess what? Yes. We're gonna get you before you get full and get sleepy. I know you. We get a good meal, get dessert. What we need to do now? We need to go home. That's what we normally do. Time to go to bed, get a good nap. First item that we're gonna auction off is really not on the auction sheet. It's not on your live auction sheet. Do you guys even have an auction sheet? No, good. Good, you just bid and bought the first item. Thank you, sir. No, in case you don't have, I do, so don't worry about it. What I need to know is, just, don't get nervous. This is not a trick, okay? I just need to know, can you all raise your hand? That's all I need to see. Don't get out. If you have a bid pad in your hand, just wave that. It's not a trick. Seriously, I just want to know, can everybody raise their arm? You know what? Cut the drinks off. No more drinks. First item we're going to auction off is Tribal Lucky Bees from Ghana. From Ghana. Tribal Lucky Bees from Ghana. I wish I could tell you a little bit more about the bees, other than the fact that if you get them, you're lucky. Okay, let's do this. I respect the fact where they come from, I respect the bee, but I'm here to have fun. I'm not a real auctioneer, so I can do whatever I want to do. I just hope in doing so, I do not offend anyone. Seriously, these are real lucky bees, truly. And it means a lot to the people that presented and gave it to us. So I may make little of it, but I'm serious about this. These are real lucky bees. Okay, for everybody that laughs, that's gonna cost you. Anyway, they're from Ghana, and if you see, they're on display right now, and they was giving it to us because they're trying to raise money, help raise money, and that's what it's all about. So with that being said, open a bid for your lucky tribal bee from Ghana. I mean, you leave out here with these bees, you really lucky. You get whatever. You walk through New York, you go anywhere you want to go, and ask for whatever you want to ask for, and it gonna happen. Excuse me? Anything. I need $400. Can I get a bid for $400? Somebody give me the bid for $400. Can I get a bid for $400? $400 right in there. Can I get a bid $500? $500. Can I get $500 for you, man? $500 bid. $500 bid. Can I get $600? Somebody give me the bid for $600. $600 right up front. Can I get $700? He know about the. He think he gonna get lucky tonight. That's all right though. I'm telling you, you put them bees anywhere on your body, you straight. Now I need $600 bid, I need $600 bid, I need a $700 bid. Somebody else might want to get lucky. I'm telling you, tomorrow's Father's Day, you don't have a gift for your father, give him the bees. You bid against yourself. Stop, you bid against yourself. $700 bid, $7 over there, how about $8, ma'am? $1,000, sir? $1,000, sir, she went $1,000, go $1,000? Yeah, go $1,000. Hey, we got $1,000 bid, need $1,100, can we go $1,100? Got $1,000 on the board, can we go $1,100? You can see his wife, I believe. She just grinning. She whispered and said, baby, whatever it takes, we getting them bees tonight. When OJ say they lucky, hey, and you say I can just wear these bees only? Happy Father's Day. $1,100, I need 11, I got $1,000, need 11. $1,000 bid on the board, that's all gonna play this game? That's it, just 1,000? 1,000? You want lucky bees? Pound of 16? Yes, ma'am. Now another lady's involved. She been whispering to another lady. $11 cost you 12, sir. Bees are lucky. $12 bid need 13, ma'am. 12, 13, ma'am. Good. get the beads. Don't worry about him. Hell, I'll give you the extra $100. If you wanted that bad, hey, trust me, they good. 13? 13? 12 of the boys, 13? No? No? 12 of the big going once? 12 of the big going twice? You got to look at me! Right here, what's your number, man? Give me that. Y'all didn't know. He was bidding for Willie. You know, if you can't see Willie's wife, but I can. She was like this too when he wasn't bidding. She was like, Willie, you ain't bidding. And Willie said to her in her ear, he said to her, honey, you had your day. It was the other month. It's my day now. It's Father's Day, right? And she said, I don't care, I still want them bees. You got it. Thank you very much, sir. And to the lady that gave us those bees, thank you very much, appreciate it. I'm not sure who it is, or somebody over there was it? Someone over there, thank you very much for the opening item we had to bid out. All right, our next item. Pamela Bridgewater. Pamela, where are you? Pamela? And I'm sorry. Excuse me. Whoa. I was corrected. Ambassador Pamela Bridgewater. Thank you. All right. Our next item, Miss Jennifer Alfred. Hey, darling, come here. You my banner. Come on up here. You're going to read off the next item and just tell everybody, and I'm going to do my thing.
If you get my last name correct, I'll help you.
What is it?
Alpert.
Jen, just read.
Sir, which one are we doing first? We're going to go in order?
Yes, ma'am.
The second item is Beltran Bonanza, which includes Carlos Beltran's, I didn't know this was mine. I thought I was just going to do, are you slacking?
Just go with it.
Carlos Beltran's personal suite at a Mets game.
Sweet.
Weekday. Meet and greet with Carlos Beltran.
Hold up, right there. They can do it in church. Hold up. Meet and greet. Carlos. Go ahead. Read. That's how they do it in our church. Read.
And an autographed Carlos Beltran baseball and photograph.
Hold up. Sign. Carlos.
Yes.
Read. You gotta come to a black church, I swear, girl. I ain't playing. You don't understand it. Am I right or what? The minister, he's there, he's saying, oh, read. And somebody, and one of the sisters in the church, they read, and he holler, yeah. Read. All right, here we go. Carlos Beltran, you just heard it. It has to be a weekday, so don't ask me, don't do this to me. Don't say, what weekend? It ain't happening. Weekday. That's Monday through Friday. Right? Right, Jennifer?
Yes.
Yes. Monday through Friday. You can go. A suite. You got that, right? Since we know we got a lot of Mets in the house, give it up for the Mets and Mr. Randolph here. See, I knew. You know how you say you know somebody's destined for greatness? See, everything he touched turned to gold. That's why I'm trying to get next to him. He win everything, Mr. Willie Randolph, in case you didn't know it. Give it up for, again, Mr. Willie Randolph at his event last night. All right, here we go. Open bid, match game. Sweet, meet Mr. Carlos Beltran, this great guy, great baseball player. Get a picture. Talk to him, chit-chat, ask him whatever you want to ask him. It's all up to you. $1,100. Go to be $1,100. Anybody want to go? $1,100. That's cheap. Thank you very much. 11, 12, ma'am. You go 12? You go 12? He went 11. He quick. 12? 12? 12? You got to go 12. 12. 13. I need 13. Got 12. Need 13. Okay, what happened to all the Mets fans all of a sudden? Y'all hoopla when they mention them Yankees. Y'all, ooh. 13? Thank you, sir. 14. Need 14, ma'am. 14? Thank you very much. 14, 15, sir? 15. 16? 15 in the bed, 16? You can bring how many friends you want. Don't worry about it. Just bring them all up in the mug. 16? Whole table? Yeah, take whole table. I don't care. 16, 17, sir? 18. Get back to you, 18, ma'am. 18? 18, 19, sir? 19. Okay, let's stop playing. 2,000? He not gonna yell, trust me. I'm gonna get him another thing of them lucky bees. He gonna be all right. He'll be all right. He gonna be all right. 2,000, think about 2,100? 20. How many seats? How many seats? It's a suite. 15. Okay.
Is that the truth?
That's what they told me up front. Willie might know this answer. He don't care what goes on up. He goes on the field. But I'm just asking you, Willie, most of the time, like 15 in the suite, at least 15 of your most close friends. 22, 23. He went 22, 23, ma'am. 23, 20. Okay, well y'all need to just sit by each other. I just do this here. 24, sir. 24. 23, 24. He nodded, ma'am, 25 to you. He nodded, he gave me that. 25, sir, 26. You say no more? 25 to bid on the board, $2,500 for the bid on the board, $2,500 to bid. Anybody want to put on this side? Okay, y'all waiting on something else, I'll come back on that side. Going once? Y'all just don't have any friends that like baseball over there, huh? Going twice? You go with your friend. So, what? Yeah, you all 15 of y'all go there Saturday. Matter of fact, Willie, when are y'all out of town again? We gonna send you the weekend when they out of town. Y'all go ahead and y'all just hang out in the suite, whatever you wanna do. And we gonna do a blow up Carlo Beltran doll and leave it in there for y'all, all right? You're so welcome, and thank you for your bid. You were no, you won that. You won that. No, she won that. One of y'all want to have. Oh no, this is one. All right, next item up. Read.
Oh gosh. I have like 5 more to go to get it right. We have Mingle with Mo and the Bombers, which
Hold up. Y'all know who Mo is, right? You don't know? Who don't know who's Mo? All right, Reed, go ahead.
which includes 4 Yankees game tickets.
Hold up, how many?
4.
Don't ask me that when I start this auction, though. How many tickets? You just heard. Reed.
Access to VIP batting practice.
Hold up. This not for you grown folks. This for your kids. Read.
Meet and greet with Mariano Rivera.
Hold up. Now you know who Mo is? In case you didn't know, that's who Mo is. Read.
And autograph Mariano Rivera photograph.
Thank you very much. All right, here we go. You just heard 4. Not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 tickets. All right. Open the bid. $1,100. Can I get somebody bid for $1,100? In the back. Thank you, sir. Need 12. Need 12. Got $1,100. You in it again, girl. You gonna win something tonight. You gonna win a few things tonight. 13, 19, 13, sir. She went 12. 13 from you, sir. 13. How about 14, ma'am? 14. How about 15? 15. How about 16? How about 17? She went 16. Don't stop now. Don't be a wuss. That's right. Don't let no woman outbid you, man. Come on. Now, he went 17. Now, you ain't going no more. Hold up. Somebody behind you, another lady bid it. Ma'am, you in the game. Thank you very much. You 18, 19, 19, 19, 19. Sir, don't let them do that to us. You know what tomorrow is. That's right. It's our day. 21, ma'am? 21? Okay, the other man. 21? 21. 22, sir. Need 22 from you. Got 21? Don't quit. You know that Miller Lite commercial? Man law? Man law.